So this is GP2 of Week 7 Vulcan League match against Flow. I'm playing for Rv2. First map is Grumble Volcano. The lineups haven't changed, it's the same lineups. No subs are made in this war, I don't think. So yeah, Bounty, I didn't see Bounty going backwards there, I just noticed him at the last second, so I just jumped off. I get an item here, but Bounty fell off. Bounty suicided off the track. And I saw him at the last second again, so I just started going backwards. Bounty went off the ramp there, so he has to fall in, and he takes the time to spawn back on the track, and by the time he's doing that, I get the shock. So I'm just staying in this little corner below the ramp so I don't troll anyone. Because even wheelie bumping, or just bumping anyone is counted as trolling. It's a minus 50 penalty, and once you get that minus 50, it's pretty much game over. Bounty's trying to star me there, so I just move away. Then he has the bill, so I just ram into the wall. And Nas and Saga do the cut here, so I shock them. I think I target shock one of them, and I get Kevin did the cutting first, so he gets target shocked after. Well, he gets shocked after the cut, so Saga and Nas got the dodge. I try and get shocked again here, which would be stupid because it's been 30 seconds yet. I get golden, and I stupidly took myself off, but I spawn in the path of the players, so I was scared I was going to troll, so I just threw myself off again. That could have easily been counted as trolling if I had hit someone. Minus 50, which pretty hurt. Okay, so I get the bill. I'm obviously not going to get the shock now because they're on third lap. Bounty might have it. I don't think he does get it at the end. No, he doesn't. So we get top stuff, I think. I get another bill here, which pretty much sucks. I just skip the rest because it's just me trying to catch up with Bounty, but he's half a lap ahead of me. We get 1, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty good. Next map, DDR. This is pretty terrible, to be honest. There's always been a hutch that it's easy to get shock in 9th on this map. It's a pretty weird map, to be honest. People say it's easy to get shock in 9th, people say it's easy to get shock in 10th. Yeah, it's a lot of discussion about this map. So yeah, kind of trick Bounty into going to the items. I just stopped at the last second here. Could have easily got the shock here, easily, but I get golden. Would have been set if I had the shock there, because I think we have like 2 dodges at the moment. So yeah, golden back. And this is the race that confuses me the most, because no one has the bill. I'm sure that no one has the bill, because I get it later in the race. I stay on the sand here to not troll anyone, because yeah, Bounty is. I find it weird that Bounty is racing normally right now, because he can't have the shock because no one has the bill, and he can't have got it in 9th with no one having the bill in 10th, and the bill hasn't even been the bill. No one has the bill, so it's pretty impossible for him to have it. Well, I think it was. Well, I thought it was. But yeah, he has it. Don't know how he got it in 9th. People say it's easy to get it in 9th, so obviously as I get another star, I get a star here. So I'm not getting the bill, so I must be getting close to the shock. Well, that's what I was thinking at that point. But another golden. To be honest, I just thought it wasn't coming. I just thought he didn't have it, but he did, and I get the bill here. So that meant no one had the bill all race. So how did I find it confusing that he gets it in 9th and no one has the bill. That has to be a glitch on this map or something. I don't understand, to be honest. I hardly go backwards in wars. This is probably the 4th war that I've ever done, actually trying to get the shock. Normally Nick's here, or Dark, or someone else. That's much better than me than this. We still won that race somehow, I have no idea how. Grumble gets picked again. on the random, which is pretty cool random to be honest. Nas was saying in the Skype call that he would have picked it again if he could. It goes backwards straight away, bounty. So I follow him. Yep. I didn't think he took an item there. He might have got the bill there or something, I don't know. And just threw himself off. I think he fails to get... Did he fail to go back or something? Because how didn't he get back? And yeah, golden. You can't have it yet because no one has the bill. Well, someone might have. Oh yeah, Doobie has the bill. I think. Doobie was holding the bill. He got it in 8th. So I knew I had to be in 10th to get it. So I just go to 10th and get it. I take refuge on this little hill here. I don't know why he's not coming to try and troll me. He seems to be trying to still get it for some reason. It's obvious that I have it, because he keeps getting bills, because he keeps chucking himself off the ramp. Go in this mud pit to not troll anyone. And Bounty's still trying to get it, and still getting bills all the time, which is why he's chucking himself off. I don't know why he doesn't come and try and troll me. What would be the best idea, to be honest, to come and try and get the shock out of me. At this point, I have no idea what's happening. Some people have dodges, some people have shrooms. I think NASA's a shroom in 5th. Jess the Mega in 6th. They just say go. I have no idea what's happening. They just say Nas called it for me. Nas just said go. So I use it there and still get 9th somehow. I think Nas and Saga dodged by doing cut. I think, I'm not sure. We'll see. I just skip the rest of the video because it's pretty boring. Just me getting away from Bounty. Yeah, top 2, Saga and Nas. Maple, I decide to go backwards straight away for some reason, don't know why. Seemed a good idea at the time, but yeah. I've never done Maple backwards, never in my life. People talked about a glitch. Well, in Skype calls they were talking about a glitch, and I thought it might have been this, because there's this little jump that you might jump off. I had no idea what I was doing at this point. I had no idea where I was respawning. I had no idea what was going on. I don't know why he chucks himself off there, because I just didn't understand. Tried to get that ramp, missed, and I spawned here, and Sagat had a shroom in first, and I knocked him off by spawning there, which is pretty bad. I really should have been more careful and gone to the other ledge here. And this bit was quite confusing because I was in 10th. So I was like, oh, I'll get the shock, and I was still in 10th. I take an item in 10th, and I could have got the shock there, I'm pretty sure, but I get a golden. And at this point, I see him coming back to me, so I thought, well, maybe he doesn't have it, he thinks I have it. Well, I have it, and he might come and try and troll me. So I could, sort of trick him. But, turns out he has it. He just carries on, so that's the point where I knew he had it. Get the bill here. Try to troll him, but he just, yeah. I'm not gonna get him, am I? So I just race normally and get the point in 9th. I don't really know what's happening in the front. No, I can't remember. No idea. They don't do a cannon shock. I don't. Oh yeah, they do right now. Yeah, they got Nas out the cannon. Nas was first. Now they're top 2 or 3, I think. This is probably the worst race of the war for us because they get top 3 at the end. They must be top 3 now because we don't get a blue. We don't get. There aren't many blues this war, to be honest. RTCs. Nas gets random green somewhere about here. Yeah, he gets random green about 4th. And he had shrooms to get up as well, so it's pretty gay. Yeah, you can see the funky getting random green there. So yeah, cut the rest of the race off because I was obviously going to get ninth, and no point showing you me racing my bad lines. Yeah, they got top 3. That really hurts, to be honest. No idea what the score is for that GP.